Hello, this is Barbara Calvano and welcome to your weekly angel card reading for October 19th through the 25th of 2015. So this week I was guided to use the Flower Therapy Oracle cards by Robert Reeves and Doreen Virtue. Beautiful deck here, and especially if you love flowers. So flowers are earth angels. They actually are nature's most powerful way of connecting us to the angels. So flowers also, each one of them have messages. So in this deck we get to connect with these beautiful individual flowers, each one with their own unique vibration and supportive message for us in our lives. And again, before I begin shuffling the cards, I pray over them, clear them, if I've forgotten to do that from a previous reading. I ask for protection from Archangel Michael and also from Archangel Gabriel to help me give you the best words and communications that I can today, and Archangel Haniel to help me really connect to my highest intuition today. And this message again is for anyone who's drawn to watch my video, to hear the messages that I have to share. And my commitment is that these messages assist you in your life during the week so that you have a feeling of empowerment. You're able to keep going forward instead of possibly feeling stuck, and to provide also some additional creativity if you're up against some blocks or you hit some barriers. So taking these messages and just noting the cards during your week can be very helpful. And although they just look like cards with pictures on them and sometimes a few words, these oracle cards have been around for thousands of years. It's a tool of divination, just as runes were used, or even stones or sticks. And it really is a matter of law of attraction. And I'm an intuitive reader and healer, and also a life coach. So I bring all that expertise into my readings and services. So here we go. Okay, so this is for the beginning of the week. Okay. Best message for us, and this one really wants to come out, for the middle of the week, and this one for the end of the week. So for the beginning of the week we have the message from Hydrangea, and the message is first step. And on the card it's written, breaking down this problem into tiny pieces makes it easier to take the first step. So just as said here, you've got something new that you want to embark on. All you have to do is take a moment, break it down into some steps. It doesn't have to be highly technical. Say break it down into 10 steps and begin step 1. By taking a tiny action, you create a wave of energy, just like a drop of water in the ocean. It's part of the whole, it's all inclusive. This is not like in the 90s where we went a little AAA crazy and trying to get so much done in one day. I mean, you can do that, but you also can start seeing the huge impact and generosity and compassion of allowing yourself to take baby steps, one step at a time, and really create a foundation, like creating the bricks before you build the house, once and for all, so you don't have to go back and address this issue or project or problem again. This is what I see about working with the angels. It really allows for a gentler, more compassionate way to address things in the world. And so here we have the hydrangea. Now when working with the flower therapy cards, you can actually use the card as the flower itself. So you can look at this flower, allow the flower to speak to you if you pick up any other messages from the colors, or if possible you can get the actual flower. So, but you don't need the actual flower. You can use the picture, a photograph of the flower. So the hydrangea really helps us with taking the first step with something that we want to create. And then for the middle of the week, we have the message from the wattle. This is a flower more akin to Australia, which is where Robert Reeves is from. And the message is laughter. And it says here, uplift yourself and those around you through loving laughter. So here it looks like, this week we're going to be taking that first step towards something we may have been procrastinating on or hesitating with, maybe for several years. So we're finally taking that first step. It could be writing that book, that screenplay, finally getting on that healthy nutritional regimen and exercise program in a way that you just want this to be the last time you have to start over. And this time it's going to click. Well, laughter helps it. Not taking it so seriously, and finding whether you're watching a funny movie or spending some time with a loved one where you can tell jokes, or I keep going to watching something funny. If you have a choice between watching intense drama that's pretty dark, which you could, but you could also see the difference by watching, if you're going to watch television, watch something that's really going to make you laugh, an old movie or something. It really is a higher vibration. It clears out anxiety and stress, and it really helps you in the other parts of your life. So take a look at how laughter is going to support you. And then for the last part of the week, which is Friday and the weekend, we have the message Eucalyptus. And the message is, open your arms to receiving. You've prayed for help. Now be open to accepting it. So, we've started the project. We're allowing ourselves to not take it so seriously, to even have fun with it and even laugh. Open your arms. So the eucalyptus flower, which is a wonderful fragrance in an essential oil, it really does open your lungs and your capacity to breathe, breathe more deeply. And, oftentimes we pray for things, but we forget to keep our arms open. We forget to really be ready. So here it is, it's a reminder to open your arms. Be ready to receive. If you find out that perhaps you have difficulty being someone who allows people to give to you, allowing yourself to receive, this is a reminder. Open your arms to receive. And the whole thing, like I said, going back to the eucalyptus oil, when you breathe it in, it really does open your lungs. So it almost extends yourself, it really does open yourself up to more prana, more oxygen, and receiving more joy from the universe and from other people. So it's a wonderful card saying that, you have prayed, now allow yourself to accept it. So it's a really wonderful week about the angels of nature, the flowers, helping us take that first step. Have the compassion knowing that that step is huge. Don't worry about the full ending of your project. Just see that first step in front of you. Be very present to that. And then don't take it so seriously. Allow yourself to laugh. Even if you mess up, something happens, there's a misstep, a little screw up, you can laugh about it. And then open your arms to receive, because allowing this much love and compassion into your work, into your relationships, into the attitude and relationship to yourself, it's going to make everything so much easier. So have an incredible week. I wish you the very best support from your angels. Call on them daily. They're with you at any given moment. All you have to do is ask. Remember, they will not intercede unless you ask for their support, and then they'll be there right with you. Continue to look for messages and signs also if you have a specific question with them. Have a great week. Angel blessings. See you soon.